Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for AWS Certified Developer Associate. You can download the complete list of AWS based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on Certified Developer Associate is: what is AWS Lambda function layers and how can they be used? Your answer should be AWS Lambda function layers allow you to package and deploy additional code and dependencies alongside your Lambda function code. Layers can include libraries, dependencies, or custom runtimes that are shared across multiple Lambda functions without duplicating code. They enable code reuse, simplify deployments, and reduce the size of Lambda deployment packages. Our next interview question is: explain the concept of AWS CloudFormation change sets. Your answer should be AWS CloudFormation change sets allows you to preview proposed changes to your AWS resources before applying them. They provide a way to understand the impact of changes, review them, and then execute or discard them based on your requirements. Change sets help ensure that you have visibility and control over changes to your infrastructure before they are implemented. Our next interview question is: what is AWS Step Functions and how can it be used to orchestrate serverless workflows? Your answer should be AWS Step Functions is a fully managed service that allows you to coordinate and orchestrate serverless workflows using visual workflows and state machines. It enables you to build complex event-driven workflows that automate business processes, handle retires and error handling, and integrate with AWS services and external systems. Our next interview question is: explain the difference between AWS Code Deploy and AWS Elastic Beanstalk. Your answer should be AWS Code Deploy is a deployment service that automates the process of deploying applications to EC2 instances, Lambda functions, and ECS clusters. It provides flexible deployment options such as in-place deployments, blue-green deployments, and canary deployments. AWS Elastic Beanstalk, on the other hand, is a platform as a service PaaS that automates the deployment and management of applications. It abstracts the underlying infrastructure and provides a managed environment for deploying and scaling applications without managing infrastructure resources. Our next interview question is: what is Amazon CloudFront and how does it work? Your answer should be Amazon CloudFront is a content delivery network CDN service provided by AWS that accelerates the delivery of web content to users across the globe. It caches content at edge locations worldwide, reducing latency and improving performance for users accessing web applications, websites, and APIs. CloudFront distributes content from origin servers such as Amazon S3 buckets, EC2 instances, or custom origins to edge locations closest to end users. Our next interview question is: explain the concept of AWS Direct Connect and how does it work? Your answer should be AWS Direct Connect is a dedicated network connection between your on-premises data center or corporate network and AWS. It provides a private low-latency connection to AWS services, bypassing the public internet and improving network performance, reliability, and security. Direct Connect establishes a private connection using dedicated network circuits or connections through AWS Direct Connect partners. If you are preparing for any AWS-based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.